G'day, g'day, g'day again. Welcome back to another episode of F1 2019 Mini Cooper's British Road to Glory with the SP Score Racing Point Team, the Pink Panthers, and we are at Spa-Francorchamps in Stavelot in Belgium for the Belgian Grand Prix, and we're looking for some points to chase down Perez. So Minnie's after those pointy points because she loves her pointy points. And we love her pointy points too. Yeah. Alrighty, let me get this thumbnail on. Alright. There we go. Click there and that. Yep. There. 76. There you are. Aha. And save. Yibada, yibada. That should be now saved. Yep. Now, very quickly, just before we kick off, grab the Discord stuff. We'll shove that in. So, this free practice 1. This free practice 2. And the last one going in is free practice 3. Alright. So that's that done. Alright. Very well. Okay, now I want to grab the link and add it to the ad so people know that on Twitter that we are live. Oops, there we go. Oh, I've missed out an eye in live. Duh. Game on Oz. There we go. We'll get them in it. At Limesy. Yeah. Rossi, PS4, corner flags, get some tags going on here at West Coast. I forgot to tag the ad at Thomas Allen. Have I remembered all the main regulars? I don't have time to do them all, so I'll just do the best that I can. There we go. If I've forgotten anyone in that tagging, I apologise. Alright, we are about to get on the way, but first, let's have a quick look. So, for those watching this video later, you've already probably had a look through, but we don't usually get people popping in the first few minutes. Usually it takes about 5 to 15 minutes before people start trickling in on the live side of the chat. Alright. Verstappen on 201 points, leading by a mile over Hamilton. Leclerc in third on 104. Lando Norris and Haas on 92, 1 point ahead of the Gasly. Gotta catch them all. 91 points. Antonio on 91 as well. Perez, my teammate, on 82. Bottas, Kvyat, and Weber rounding out your top 10. Vettel, Cooper is in 12th. We're in a tight fight to get into top 10, but you want to catch that Perez lad as well. Carlos Sainz, smooth operator for the house, smooth house operator. He's in 13th. Albon, Kubica, Stroll, Magnussen, Kimi yet to score. Hulkenberg and Ricciardo also batting a 0. Renault's having a bad one. Red Bull on 10. Toro Rosso 66. Williams on 99. And McLaren on 110. We're on 138. fighting with Haas for 4. And there's still a potential for both Haas and Racing Point, the Pink Panther squad, to catch Ferrari for 3rd. That'll be something special. Mercedes well behind the Alfa Romeos, who've been amazing with Verstappen leading the way. Alright, just double checking. Everything is in order. I want to see.
Your most important rival is generally your team.
Okay, it didn't count. Okay, it doesn't count draws. It just counts wins. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, everything's in order. We're good to go for qualifying. I'll just mute the mic while they do their blurb.
One of the mightiest tracks on the Formula One calendar. Long straights, up and downhill, Eau Rouge as well. This track isn't for the faint-hearted. The competition is certainly heating up as we head into today's qualifying. Some impressive times showing up during the previous practice sessions. Anthony Davidson, do you think we can expect a similar level of skill to be showcased during today's qualifier?
Well, I certainly hope so. The competition here is extremely tight, and I think we might see some very close times today. Remember, practice isn't just about fastest lap times, though. It's about optimization, it's about ratifying your decisions. No one's going to be sweating small mistakes here and there, but in qualifying, that all changes. You need to nail that perfect lap or face the consequences. And believe me, that's a lot of pressure.
Alright, I'm back after they finished their bloody levels. Alright, I'm happy with the car setup. Let's get on track.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
Oh, I do hope one day we will have the option to mute Jeff in the frickin' garage. That would be amazing. And yes, we are using a new camera view because I thought I'd try something different in practice and see if I could get my head around it. I'm quite enjoying this view. Although it still feels weird because if the back end loses traction, I just can't wrap my head around that properly yet. So I'm used to seeing where what all my wheels are doing, and then feeding that into my 3D image projector brain skilly thingy. Because I use my imagination a lot to visualize where I want the car to go and what I want the car to do. I use the same method for football, but for trajectories and angles of the FIFA players with their balls. That didn't quite come out the way I was intending it to sound. Alright, let's wind her up to max. A little bit deep into that corner, that's alright. We'll get it better on the second go of asking. nearly shaved the wall there. Whee! A little bit adventurous in this first lap. Albon with a 42.7. Oh, I need to get that bit right. That's the crucial bit if I want a good lap on the second crack at the good lap. No. I started trying to gear up when I had no gears to go to. I don't know what I was thinking there. I kicked the back end out. That was smoother. I'll take that. I don't know if it would be better, but we'll try it.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
I got the fastest lap? Really? I didn't think that was good enough. To be fair. I just knocked off Albon without thinking I was going to knock off Albon. I knew I dropped about 0.2 to 0.3 in the first sector.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Ah, I need to tell Jeff to shut up. I think I need to go down that road. Whoa! I didn't have the stick going right enough. Oh, come on, Minnie. Let's go. Saints for 42.2. That's a cracking time. I didn't catch that one because I was too busy making sure I got my apexes right. Ooh, purple sector. Oh yeah, we're up a half second. I'm liking this. 41. I thought 41 might be possible. I wasn't certain. Oh, 42. Damn. Oh, 42.0. That was so close. Thought I had a 41.9 there. Oh. Let's try again. See if we've got just enough fuel. I want that 41.9 in the first run, in the first session, I mean. Lost a bit of my momentum there and bogged it down mid-corner, but still got the purple sector. The last corner, the bus stop is going to be the decider. Oh, I cheekied that 41.8.
Fastest lap so far.
Woohoo! I don't think I've ever gone sub 42 into a 41. Chee-hoo! Fucking get in, Minnie. You go, girl. She the woman for the job. She the boss. She the champ. She's the fucking thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say because I'm too over the moon and I'm out of fuel.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
And she's got the number 1 on. So we'll still do this view, like, you know, towards the end of the race when there's less pressure on. But I'm starting to get a bit more. What do you call it? Consistency. Not consistency. Precision. Sure, Norris nearly collects us. Will you just go past me already, Ferrari? I'm out of fuel, for fuck's sake. What the hell is Vettel doing? He just doesn't want to go past. He's gonna cause an accident. I went right off the track to try to let him by. I think Ricardo ran into him. I got no acceleration because I was bogged down really bad. There we go. It's not as easy to be aware of the cars coming behind me in this view, but that's the thing. I don't know if I can race effectively with it. We'll just have to see. Oh, Verstappen with a 1:41.787. He's pipped me by the tiniest little fucking cigarette paper of Visa dick. Oh, that is a terrible sound. The engine just... It can't be good for the motor. He's right up my ass, he is. Is that Gio or is that Hamilton? I couldn't quite catch the number. I reckon I'll have enough pace to do my favourite strategy of go the yellow medium tyre, put it in the top 10 on Q2, and then try to battle with Verstappen for pole, because I reckon Verstappen's going to be the biggest one to fight with. Alright, let's just whittle the clock down. Oh, he got
so far our fastest lap is a 1:41.8.
0.2. I was mighty in the middle sector, nearly 0.4, about 0.31 or 0.32, and just a little bit pipping me in the final sector as well. But yeah, I've got the measure of my teammate at the moment, even though he's quicker in the first sector as well. And teammates just got a little bit speed.
We're
in
20th in the speed trap, 291.7 kilometers per hour.
Oh, bloody shut up, Jeff. We could get both cars on the first 2 rows, maybe. Or at least on the first 3 rows. Alright, the last 8 seconds there. We'll whittle it down. Alright, so 0.01 fucking 9, jeez. The only ones to go 141. Alright, who has missed a cut? Kubica, that's a surprise. And Williams continue their slide into oblivion. Renault's beat Kubica. Oh my fucking days. Bakker should be winning this world championship with Bottas and Kubica. It really should. It should have been right up there at the start. But yeah, it's all falling apart. Wow, that I did not see this one coming. Antonio Gio is gone on the mediums, and he's shat the bed. He has missed out. Magnussen nearly knocking Vettel out. That was pretty close. Kimi gets through, so well, that's good for Kimi. Maybe he can do something from there. Leclerc in the middle of a Red Bull sandwich. Bottas, Weber, Hamilton, Albon, Kvyat, Norris, Sainz, Gasly, Perez, Cooper and Verstappen. 23 minutes in and the regulars haven't showed up. That is odd. That hasn't happened for a long time. But as I speak, maybe we could be getting a West Coast in, because he's usually the first one. It's either West Coast or Tomasi. Absolute fucking dead set legends. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Did I guess it right with West Coast King? Must have had his ears burning. Oh no, it's a new legend. Rossi, g'day. How are you going?
It's pretty quiet out
That's
on
Rossi
track.
PS4, isn't it?
Consider getting out there.
Alright, so we are now into Q2. Just checking that I've got set up on Q2. I want less fuel, that's right. 2.7. Yep. I'm trying out a new view, and it seems to be working a treat. Helping with... I'm getting a little bit more accuracy into the hairpins and the slower corners that I struggled with me screwed up hands. I can't even hold a drink with my left hand for very long, especially if it's a big mug, because I'll drop it and the glass will break. And that's the hand I gotta steer with. That makes it fun. It's not always nice to hold a controller in flat out intense racing for 45 to 60 minutes. And I've also got a series where I do 100% races with in the Grand Prix mode called Full Race Frenzy, so I haven't done that for a while. And in the cold weather, oh, it's great fun. I'll let you go by because I don't want you up my ass. It's Weber, the F2 created star, but the game gave you as a bit of story stuff at the start. So yeah, I'll show you the view that I used to race in. There, that one. The second chase cam. I used to race in that one. She's got the number 1. She's a defending champion. Oh, and I'm all over the track now. Messing with the view modes. Hopefully I can get enough heat into these tyres after I've been fuck-assing around. Oh, I need max because this is qualifying, not practice session. There we go. Alright, let's get our serious face on. Maximum effort time! Fuck the exit up there. And straight away, I'm normally above the halo. Okay, cool. Let's take two, shall we? And nah, that was even worse. Oh, come on! I'm having a shocker. I'm having a Barry Crocker. No, let's just go with it. This is a critical corner. There we go. I used to have memorised all the damn corner names. I can remember Eau Rouge that we're coming up to now. Bus stop at the end. Oh yeah, gotta love this track. It's a fucking ace track to race at. Whoa! Let's just take a shortcut. Just a warning! Absolutely ballsed it up, big time. Got away with it. Sneaky cheeky. Ah, oh, this is an absolute shit lap. So, you know, I'm just going to restart the session. Because I need to make these tyres work. And I did not get a good outlap. So, take 3, you reckon? Car setup. I think I need a little bit more fuel. Alright. Sorry about the false start there. I got a little bit of nerves creeping in. I had a few little hiccups in Q1 too. Because it's the first time I've done this view on the channel, on a stream. This is a bit more relaxed and doing well in the practice sessions, but now I've got to perform. Alright. Get my tyres up. That's why I was having a dog shit lap. I was too busy showing off the old view for ya. That's my own fault because I like to try to be as informative as possible, especially when I'm trying something new and different and there's new people coming in that doesn't know what I'm talking about, that I was in a different mode before. So yeah, I've been driving in chase cam view for 30 years, 30 or more years of racing games, so yeah. I'm going against a lot of ingrained habit here and brain training. There we go. Alright, we should be good now. I just gotta calm me tits. And not have a sneeze problem. Bit of a cheeky sneaky there, but we'll take it. Alright, we should be good now. We should be good. Yes, I clipped the apex where I wanted to that time. Let's go, Minnie Cooper! It's unfortunate that we don't have Grosjean in the series because you missed out on the whole Grosjean dirty Frenchman memes with West Coast King and the other lads. He, when we moved to the Pink Panthers after winning both titles with Williams, he and Russell left without a seat in the musical chairs that we kicked off a whole massive shebang. Got me ribbon back, I think, now. Hamilton with 42.2, that's decent. 42.0, ooh, we are going to have to go 41 to beat our teammate at the very least. Come on, car. 42.7, oh, we have not delivered. But 42.7, it might... Oh, that's right, I'm on the mediums, that's right. I was thinking I was on the softs. Duh. Alright, 42.7 might sneak us through. We might have to go to the softs. Ah, speaking of West Coast King, here he is. He's a bit late to the party. Do you want to do the honours of telling my good friend Rossi PS4, a legend from the Game on Australia mob that I'm starting to get become friends with a lot of the champion streamers that they have on Twitch? Shut up, Jeff!
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Oh, fucking Jeff! Shut up, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
Fill him in on some of the memes. What? That's not what I said. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
Hey, you got it right. Good on you, Jeff. You just finished the race yourself. Cool. Ah, Stroll's right up my bum. I told him about the dirty Grosjean, dirty French Grosjean one, always trying to grab at Minnie's ass. Oh, so I should have mentioned the one about the cross-promotional meme between my Formula 1 series and your MLS experience. Minnie Cooper celebrating the Drivers' World Championship at a New York Red Bulls match, and she was drunk as fuck, and instead of shouting, "Go New York Red Bulls," she's shouting out, "Go New York Red Bulls!" So yeah, this series had the most memes out of all. Actually, no, it's probably the only one with lots of memes out of my Formula 1 stuff. He ran out of fuel in the last lap of battle and back to second from starting lap. Oh, nuts! Finished 6th. I might have some damage. I think I just ran into the wall. On me pit entrance. Oh, I hope we can get through on the mediums. Don't forget to drop... Oh yeah, repair time, 1 minute 50. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. For anyone out there like Rossi, you just dropped in. That'll be cool with the little bell thingy. It notifies whenever I'm live. Because you're a streamer, and all my streamer and YouTube friends get the automatic spanner, so if there's anyone that's being a dickhead, you can have fun and have a competition to see who banhammers me. So yeah, also do that for a couple of me in real life best mates like Mork. Alright, let's speed up the repair time. And I'll switch to the soft tyres. Let's have a look. 42.7. Oh, I think we might just get through here. It's a minute 42, about a minute 50 to 2 minutes for an outlap. Say 2 minutes 20 maximum. So probably want to go out 3 minutes. I'll get it down to 3 minutes and see what's to go. Do we gamble and see if we stick in eighth? Oh, I think I might have to just go out on the soft tire, and if it's looking good, I can abort. I think I should hedge my bets. Hedge my bets. West Coast has done. Oh, jeez, my fucking voice and throat just decided to explode. West Coast has done some cool meme thingies on my Twitter. I don't know where they are because they're probably from a while ago. But yeah, he's also done a clip. A couple of clips of when Minnie assassinated Hamilton. Hedge your bitch, did I? I might have accidentally said hedge your bitch instead of bets. I meant to say bets. But maybe you were hearing, I don't know. But with me, anything could come out of my mouth. So what do you think of me trying out the new mode, West Coast, bruh? I'll probably still use chase cam, as I was saying before, for like when we're getting close to the end of the race and just not under as much stress and don't need to be as precise. But I think I found a little bit extra pace and probably might have some less rewinds now, as if I can be a bit more accurate. Because I'm just trying to think of what I can do to shorten not only the length of the race, but the amount of time that my hands have to play the game. Because sometimes I've gotten into rewind ruts because towards the end of a race, because my hands are just dying and cramping and twitching and doing all sorts of funky stuff. Or we're just going to get over the line, so we'll be able to gauge whether or not we need to go out again. So we're the last ones pretty much to start lap. Oh, I haven't done a good first corner. Yeah, the new camera. That's a better exit. That's more like it. Soft tyres should get a better exit there. Whoa! We've nearly kissed a wall. Don't kiss the donkey! Hee-haw! Whoa, that's wide. Yeah, I know, get a warning. Get away with that. Ooh, we didn't go purple there. And Verstappen is still on top. We're still 8. We could be good. So I don't think there's anyone behind me. Oh, while I'm looking at the fucking other things and not the track. I wandered off the road there. Alright, I think I can safely... Alright, I had about 30 seconds to go when I went over the line, and so I'm just gonna take about 30 seconds to see if there's anyone on my ass. Because if I lose 9th now, then I know the game's cheating. That's about 30 seconds, isn't it? 1 minute 40, 1 minute 30. Yeah, alright, good. I'm safe. I just want it to be absolute sure. I'm not sure how knowledgeable you are on Formula 1, but since you like racing games, I'm going to guess you are fairly knowledgeable. But I usually always, just in case there's new people that have no knowledge of the technical nitty-gritty and rules and shit, if you qualify into the top 10 on medium tyres, you will have to start on medium tyres. If you qualify on softs, you start on softs. So we did make it through ahead of Kvyat. 1:42.9 was the you going home early son mark. Vettel has not got in. Ooh, Vettel's 15th. That's interesting. Strolly boy. Bottas also missing out. Red Bull. Carlos Sainz. That's a surprise because the Haas are right up there. In performance levels. McLaren doing alright. Leclerc did better than he did in the first one. Albon, Gasly, Norris, cheeky Lando, Hamilton, Weber and Perez in second. So I've done better than a 42-0, so I've got him on teammate battle at the moment, but I think it goes, I got the fast time, but I think it goes on position qualifying. That's right. I keep reverting back to F1 2018 on the team one. So could I repeat that this time? Not in Wookiee. I've had a few cup of teas and I'm now eating my Red Bull and Coca-Cola. I mean, drinking my Coca-Cola and my Red Bull. Yibba yibba. Never a dull moment on the Tomahawk channel. Alright, I want 4.5 laps. And I'm going to try going down just a little bit, but for the race, I will go 6-6.
The track is pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there and get a few laps in. All clear the garage, please.
No shit, Jeff. I was going to go out on the track for my qualifying run after the Grand Prix is packed up and there's like people everywhere shitting on the track. I mean, sitting on the track. Jeff shits me tits. He really does. And we should be sitting on around 370, 371 subs, so about 130 away from making the first bit of memorabilia / merchandising for the channel, which will be the Shit Me Tits t-shirt with the poop emojis where the nips go. And the channel logo, when I get a new one made, will be on the back with the phrase I think I want to let my teammate by because I don't want him to try to get a cheeky leg up with the slipstream. So come on Checo, get by, there you go. Off you go, you numb nuts. get both tyres to around the high 90s. Alright, I'm happy with that. That's a much better exit off the last corner, the bus stop. Oh, we fucked the exit there. Trying to open up the steering a little too early. Oh yeah, nice through the flip-flop of A Rouge. Eau Rouge, sorry. Forgot me vowels properly. Typical Aussie slangeranger. Oh, I was a temporary ranger not too long ago before I shaved it all off. I was making the joke on a stream. I'll get to that in a minute because I've got braking to do on the streams. There we go, through there. Oh, wait till I'm in a bit where I need to be less. I've just brought myself out of the mojo now, haven't I? Whoops. Out of the flow. But yeah, I'll pause it and do it right now. So yeah, I was saying that I was the fat Eddie Sheeran. Top nose the fat Eddie Sheeran. There we go. Ah, kiss the wall. Somebody's gonna kiss the donkey. Sorry, I love that saying ever since I heard it in a movie. It was the Battleship movie. I love that movie. Great movie. Don't know why people were bragging on it so much. It was cool. Alien battleships that can jump like frogs. What's not to love about that? That movie went off like a frog in a sock in a blender. That's what I reckon. I need to get my mind on the driving. Oh, gone absolutely dog shit. There is one thing I've found out about this mode. It requires extra concentration. This game view. Extra brain power. My brain keeps having brain farts. It's a regular fest. Alright, come on. Down to 4, down to 3. Ducka, 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 ducka. Yeehaw! And squizzard in power! Woohoo! Let's go, Minnie! 42.2, not too bad. We can beat that. We can beat that brake crusty! Oh, feed on this juice. Gotta get that juice. No, we're using the juice!
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh! Shut up, Jeff!
There's static over the radio. Say again.
I'll give you static with a static kick up the ass. Shut up, Jeff. Oh my fucking days. Too busy yelling at Jeff to notice that I was running out of room to plan my braking. That was really cheeky, but I want this fucking pole, and I completely mucked up that corner brakes. Come on, Minnie. Let's go get this pole, girl. Much smoother through there. Oh, we've overcooked it through there, but it's lost us a lot of time. I'll live with that mistake because it's still good. We're still good, I think. We're still good. It's still good. It's still good, mate. 41-4!
Put in the fastest lap. Good job.
I feel like Dr. Evil has just got his second mini-me. Because the first one was disappeared from outer space, hasn't it? Or he's just taken over. I feel like something that's good and happy. I feel like Austin Powers and he's just gotten his mojo back. Whoa! Where am I going? Too busy celebrating. I've nearly gone into the shadow realm of death. 41-4. That is the fastest I've ever been around this track. It has to be. That has to be a record for me. Pity we've got the gearbox issues. What, I think we're on like 11 or 12 now? We're going through one race at the moment. Because the way I like to drive, I've always used lots of revs. Ever since there was games that give you options to go manual gears, I've always used lots of revs. And with the parts that wear out in this game, it...
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I told you, shut up, Jeff!
Repeat that. There's interference.
Shut up, Jeff!
Copy.
There we go. We fucking got him to obey for a change. Oh. Chee-hoo! That is some good qualifying out, lads. I'm pumped up. Minnie can maybe win her 11th race. She won 10 last season and the championship. It's been a rough ride for the first half of the season, trying to get the Pink Panther squad of SP School Racing up to snuff. I wasn't expecting a possibility for a race win until Italy, so I might come one race early. Hopefully Verstappen, Hamilton, Perez, Gasly or Weber have penalties and will gain a spot, maybe. Just the last 10 seconds. Albon, good Clerk, Kvyat, Norris, Weber, Gasly, doing alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And with qualifying...
Yes! And I believe it does count as a pole position in your stats, even if you do get the grid penalties. I haven't configured that out for sure, but I think it does. Oh, look at that! 0.016. First time we got one over Verstappen this season. Hamilton there, Perez in 4th, Gasly, Weber, Norris, Kvyat, Leclerc, and Albon. No change. Oh, now we just got to have a good first stint in the race and not let the soft tyre runners get too far away from us to make our reverse strategy work. And then we'll have yeehaw party time overtaken on the tastier soft tyre towards the end of the race. Oh, you're in for a treat, Rossi. Should I tell him about Minnie Cooper's first lap skills, or shall I let you tell him about it in the chat? Or shall we leave it as a surprise? Alright, 27-18 is the rivalry against K-Mag, and we're up 2-1 in the new one against Perez. Resource points, we've bagged some goodies there. Pink thing going up, that's good.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up.
It's always nice to get your pink thing up.
Starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, it doesn't depend on what the other drivers get.
Especially when you got some ladies to take care of. Verstappen is leading. Alpha is kicking ass. We're fighting for best of the rest, 4th place, and to catch Perez. It's a 26-point gap. Let's get into the action. Oh shit! I didn't change my wing back to 6.6 for the race, so I have a bit more grip. I can do that at the race strategy after the formulation lap, or before the formulation lap. That's right. Silly me. Alright, I'll mute the mic so the blurb can be blurbed.
Between 1950 and 2015, the race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order for today, but expect the unexpected here at the Belgian Grand Prix. As the saying goes, of course, anything can happen. And you know what? It usually does. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes Forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa. And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. Now, let's kick off our conversation with Alexander Albon. There's a new gearbox in the back of that car, which means a grid penalty, and hopefully some excitement as they make their way through the field.
Well, at the end of the day, it's always better to take some pain now than parking it up halfway through the Grand Prix. Let's just hope they can put that new gearbox to good use and get the results they're looking for.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's
Alright, I'll rejoin you for the
qualifying
grid.
session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts
So no
on pole
change
position, and
with
Lewis
Verstappen and
completes
Hamilton, no
the
penalties
as we
for
continue
them.
through the rest of the grid
Same for my
today,
teammate,
we have
unfortunately, after
Perez,
fight him
Gasly,
on the
Lucas
track.
Faber, Cooper,
Gasly,
taking
Weber,
the
yeah,
penalty.
so I was the only one in the top 6. Lando, Kvyat, Leclerc, Sainz gains a spot, as does Kimi, Bottas, Stroll, Vettel. As Albon drops 5 for his gearbox. Magnussen, Gio, Nico, the Hulk, Ricciardo and Kubica, who was already last anyway.
Almost complete. Let's head down to the track.
I feel sad for Kubica because the team was on top, was the best at the start of the season.
Remember to brake
He
early for
hasn't
turn 1
done
as the
anything
pack's
with
going to
it.
bunch up. There's plenty of runoff if things get too close. See if I can get to lap 14. I want some fuel. I've got the right strategy selected this time. I'm making sure I'm not making that mistake. I want some extra fuel because I love to go flat out. And who gives a shit about the parts? Someone will fix it at the end of the day. Oh, no, I don't want that much. I want 5 laps. Yeah. Yeah. Bang on 5 laps, alright. Oh, hang on. Car setup. I had to do something there, didn't I? Yes, wings. Duh. Alright, let's go. We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed.
Good. What? It's a good thing you can't wreck your wings on the formation lap because I get a bit too wild with the tyre warming sometimes. Boy, that was a bit wobbly. He's gone the river mounts. Alrighty, come on, getting the left up easy, but the right front is being a bitch. It's being a bit of a bitch monkey. Monkey. That reminds me of that. Brendan Fraser movie. Doggy. Chef, good dog. Chef, fetch, phone. love that one. They shouldn't have made a sequel without him. After Fraser said nah to them or whatever was to go, they should have just left it as it was because they shat on the previous movies. Same with the Home Alone, that was just done for money. Should have left it with as Home Alone 1 and 2. Ah, damn it, nearly got my bit thingies. Yeah, don't put me in, don't put me and run out, don't pull a U and run out of fuel in a podium position. I've run out of fuel for myself. I think it was more like you pulled my trick of running out of fuel while fighting for the win. Remember? Home Alone 3 wasn't too bad, but I still think Home Alone 1 and 2. That's when they should have stopped after 2. 2 was amazing. 1 was amazing. Alright, 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go! Actually got a half decent start, but then they get the turbo boost up. Minnie! Yeah, true, you're following my lead. I made a good example there. Whoa! Minnie's gone crazy. Oh, if we're gonna have a crash, you know what? You know who we're gonna go? Oh, fuck! Get out of the way! I think that was Lando. Minnie, that's not how you do it. Oh, I'm just having a bit of fun here. Whoa! 5-second penalty. Minnie's just practicing for lining up Hamilton. That's all it is. Got him! Oh, but I got myself. Well, good race, everyone. See you next week. We assassinated Hamilton. Alright. Do we have wings? No, we don't have wings. Okay. Okay. We can't get Hamilton in the first corner without losing our wings, so that is not good. Oh, oh, teammate! What are you doing? You're in the way, son. Oh, sorry, Norris. Oh, look, no damage! No damage! But who did we kill? Our teammate, I think. Whoa! Oh! Tomo has had too much Red Bull, it seems. And Minnie has had too much of whatever she's on today. I don't know. Maybe I want some of that. Alright, let's calm our tits and maybe do some actual racing? Yes, this is the first lap skills we're talking about with Minnie. I don't think an explanation is now needed after that demonstration. Alright, let's see if we can catch Verstappen while he is held up by the slower Mercedes. Because that is our chance. If we let him get ahead too much, we won't be able to have a chance to control the speed of the race with Minnie's other skills. Of causing rude jesters to come out of the cockpit of other drivers. When she's defending. Come on, Minnie. I know that they've got the tyre advantage for grip. But we can do it. We can do it, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Knights Eau Rouge. Oh, Gasly's having a sniff. Let's not give him a ghost of a chance. Yeah, Pokemon joke again. Of course. Oh, that was my wing, wasn't it? Bugger! How on earth did I get... I don't know how I got away with that, to be honest. That crazy bit of action at the start. I goofed up there and... the lead two are getting away from me. Ooh, I've got to watch those warnings. As long as Verstappen doesn't get past Hamilton, he can slow him down and I have a chance of catching him. But we gotta, Minnie's gotta do it on the track. She's gotta find that oomph. We're making too many silly mistakes because we're all herpity-derpity crazy caffeine loons at the moment.
You are derating. Lower the ERS deployment mode before you hit your deployment limit.
Didn't I tell him to shut up? You know what? Shut up, Jeff.
Got that confirmed?
There we go. Tell him again. think I'm losing more ground. 4 seconds, yeah. They're getting away, they're making the best of their pressure rubber. I guess I just gotta play the long game. I was hoping that maybe they would battle a bit more, but it's not eventuated. Because when they battle, they slow themselves up and it gives us a chance. But we got a good gap back to the Perez-Gasly battle now. They're off our ass, which is good. Those two are just on another planet of speed. Oh, fucking 3-second penalty! God damn it! I blame Jeff for that. Ooh, just kept it on the island there. That time round. Whoa! My life flashed before my eyes there. I think we're good. Minnie just giving us a bit of a jump scare. She saw a bug on that wall and she doesn't like bugs. She hates insects. Especially flying ones. And whatnot. Oh, what am I doing there? It's not a good run. And I went absolute stupid. Turned in way too early. That's better. Ooh. Going over to say hello to the crowd, but there's a wall there. Our target's lap 14. Wave has now got ahead of that big battle there. It's a bit of a clusterfuck back behind me. I mean, even if we don't win third, our first podium of the season, I'll take that after the struggles we've had. I want to see my teammate drop back lower in the points spot so we can gain more on him. Well, I didn't go through there so nice. I've lost a bit of my gap back to Weber. I think I had 3 seconds and I've lost about 2/3 of a second there. Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't cut the corner. I didn't cut the corner. I just give it a little caressing clip. Minnie's gonna punch the stewards in the face after this race. So, she could spend another night after a race in a jail cell. And more fines.
Hamilton now has the fastest lap, but he has been overtaken by Verstappen, and that's not good. Because once Verstappen has clear air, no matter how hard I push it, he just clears out. Ah! I thought I had a little bit of my tyre still on the road there. This was just a tiny, tiny margin in that. Gasly's now back into fourth, but that position behind me just keeps changing every lap or two. Yeah, the gap is getting bigger. Yeah, they've got too much pace. They're making good use of their tyres. They're not really wearing off as much as I was hoping they would. Whoa! Yep. Almost forgot to brake then. Derp to derps. Alright. Take two. 3.3, that's a good gap to a waiver. The name of the game now is to try to limit the amount of time I lose between now and my pit stop to the leaders. Because if they get too far ahead of me, I won't be able to chase them down, and I'm on the better tyres. I'm also trying to not burn my tyres out so I can get to lap 14 and have an extra lap of freshness. I'll try and keep that under 15 seconds. I was hoping to keep it under 10 seconds, but that doesn't look possible. .4, that was better. Might be coming back to us. They might be starting to hit the cliff on those softs. If that's the case, I need to put in good sector after good sector. And not drift too far to the left. Lazy there. Lazy from Minnie. There we go. That's better. My best first sector. Good. Gap's now up to 11 seconds. Love that section of the track.
Love this track. It's an amazing track. Something's happened behind me with a yellow.
Some information on Vettel. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're
Ah,
retiring the car.
nuts. Sucks to be Vettel. Nah. Goodbye, Seb. Ooh, I've gone purple sector in the middle of the track sector, sector 2. That's nice. Not a great exit. That is my fastest lap.
Sergio is in for his stop.
Why? Woo! Crunch. Overcooked the sandwich. Burnt toast. Ah! Don't do it again, you wombat! Come on, Minnie, let's get this right, shall we? That's more like it. Alright, we need really good laps. Pressure is on. Ah, for fuck's sake. Swung it in too fucking tight. There we go. Sometimes my brain switches to wanting to do qualifying style lap, and that's where I'm making a lot of errors. I gotta try to keep my mind on how to drive economically. My default setting is to drive balls up the thing, and that'll just put it into defense. I don't like this economical formula of, oh, you've got X amount of fuel, you've got to save your tyres, you just can't go flat out like they used to in the good old days of the 90s of Formula 1 and 80s and all that. Don't like economical formula that they've got at the moment with the hybrid engines. I still love Formula 1. Hamilton's back in front of...
some information on Raikkonen. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh no, poor Kimmy's just had a shit season. Cut him a brake game, for fuck's sake. Cut him a damn brake. They're going to catch me up and pass me before I even pit, I think. Yeah. Victory is out the window, that's for sure. But we're still after that podium. Oh, come on! Son of a bitch. Just a little bit wide. Wasn't like I was getting an advantage. Whoa! Auto spin curb. That wasn't fun. I had that corner right, but then I tried to steer in too hard to the left. It was a good lap until I botched up the mid-sector. Ooh, that's grass. We don't want to be there. Ah! It just doesn't want to let me get away with that a second time. Now go away, game, or I shall taunt you a second time! Goddamn stewards. Alright, new plan. Try to make sure we hold on to third when we get the Yeehaw Party time tyres on, and take that extra bonus point off Verstappen for fastest lap. Ah, the temptation to cut corners is too much. I'd get away with it in Need for Speed. Yeah, I can feel that the grip is going away because we're getting towards the end of our stint. I don't think the rewinds have been too bad. I think it's more I need to strike a better balance between flapping me gums and concentrating. That's all. Two more laps we got to make it on these tyres. Oh, these are nice. Might be able to go a little bit more than 2 laps. Not too bad, actually. Oh, come on, hell! I thought it was gonna grip, and all of a sudden it just washes out with a tiny bit of understeer. And that actually loses your time, and you're still getting penalised for it. That's the thing that pisses me off about this game. When you go off the track, you get slowed down because you've got to get off the power a little bit. They need to tweak it so that it's a bit more logical. Three seconds, yeah, they're catching me. They've made a stop and they're catching me. You know what? Hamilton is not going to win this race. I can tell you that now. I'd laugh if Minnie causes a safety car with Hamilton and we can stop under safety car, come back through the pack and win that way. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, you see how I'm doing all this throttle blipping? That's what's damaging my gearbox. Because I used the end center technique in my own way. That's what's killing my gearboxes. And we went through 20 last season, I think, in 21 races. Yeah. Something like that. Purple last sector. I didn't expect that. Maybe first sector, maybe middle sector. Didn't think we'd purple the final sector. Starting to get a nice rhythm going again. When I concentrate and don't act like an idiot, I'm actually quite a decent driver. Actually quite a bonza driver. A shadow of my former self, but still quite handy, quite quick. It's just getting the old wombat brain to behave is the tricky part. There we go. Fastest lap on one tyres. Took us what? 14 laps to get our act together? Need to come in now, otherwise I'm not going to have enough laps, I think, on the good tyres to chase down third if I have lost a bit of time track-wise. Oh, shit, I just had a massive cramp up in my left hand. Oh, there we go. Crack, crack, crack. For a second I thought I was going to get through the whole race episode without having to smack the hand around and crack it back into place. Okay, let's go. Coming in this lap. It's a lap more than I had intended to go. Oh, okay. Oh, Boss the Boss. Not Boss the Boss. Verstappen has got into second place, so he'll be in the lead. Oh, I was speeding? How was I speeding? I wasn't speeding. Oh, I think I'm good on the wing. I didn't think I fucked it. Got to get out before Weber. Oh, this is gonna be very close. Come on, lads, go. Quick pit stop, quick pit stop, quick pit stop. Go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Come on. Yes, we held it. Podium's ours. We ain't being caught now. He's got the slipstream, but we got the tyres. Or I have no awareness of where he is because I'm not used to battling in this view mode. Oh no! Minnie has destroyed him. I need him in that position because he's ahead of my teammate. So I have no idea where he is. Alright, we did that better. Sorry, Weber. So this view has the potential for more carnage. I like that. A little bit of a shaky outlap on cold tyres, but they're up to temp now. They're off and away. I know Verstappen's lost out to... Oh, and I'm braking way too early. Verstappen's lost out to Hamilton. I don't want Hamilton to win. But there's nothing I can do about it unless I catch them both up. Can I catch the 15-second gap they put on me? I've got the tyres. I've got the party time fuel mode. Let's go and get them. And try. Not if I just fucking cut the corner like it's not there. There we go, that's much better. Steer it through there, dumbass. Alright, 6 left including the one we're on. Oh, I need that wing. I haven't seen Tomasi. Maybe he hasn't woken up yet. It is early morning UK. He might show up before the end of the Grand Prix. Oh, I'm trying to get the right bloody display, and I made a motz of it. There we go. Alright, let's get back into the groove. Purple sector. Yeah, boys! That's how you do it. Minnie showing the lads how to go quick. Come on, Minnie Cooper! The Mac Attack! Minnie Eliza Cooper is her full name. MAC, the Mac Attack. Fastest lap. Booyah. Alright. 5 laps including the one we're on. I think if I correctly calculated. So we're on lap 18. Oh, why am I in 5th gear there? Let's see, 18 is 1, 19 is 2, 20 is 3, 21 is 4. Yeah, and 22 is 5, so yeah. I can do the maps. Oh, that was the tiniest speedic there. Fucking cigarette paper, you motherfuckers. Whee! Going for a ride. The idiot part of the brain is taking over again. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The dickhead side of Tomo. And the crazy side of Minnie. Got the gap down to 11.3, so if I don't drive like a dickhead, drive like a smart person, might get him, mate. Might get closer. I don't know. Oh, I thought I let it drift too much to the left then. Whew, got away with it. That's good. That's a tiny bit. But we're making the gains in the middle of the track, in the corners. .4, mate, of a second. So we're a second faster in the middle of the track. We're just not nailing the other sectors at the moment. Gonna be a great podium, but wasn't expecting to be challenging for this until Italy, so one race early is good. Want that victory in Italy, but if we can pull that one off. Laps to go, including the one we're on. Ah, well, I braked like I was braking for the corner beforehand, or the corner ahead, so getting ahead of myself, or behind myself. Oops. There we go, there we go. Haha! It didn't penalise me because I went off the loud pedal. The go speedy button. Wave is doing an absolute fucking amazing job. My teammate is under siege from everybody. He's got a massive train of cars behind him. This is a new trolley train. We've pulled the gap out even more on Weber, so that's good. Well, that's a hiccup into a burp. How yous all doing, eh? Can Minnie bring it home, or will we bin it? Because if we crash and knock the wheel off, the rule is, after halfway of a distance, we have to take the retirement. There is a few places where I do push the envelope a bit too much. And there's walls right there where we can... Whoa! Where am I going? Minnie's just waving to the crowd. Don't worry, lads. That was well timed. Just not talking about walls. I start heading towards one. Alright, we're not going to catch them, so let's protect the engine for a future race with lean mode. Oh, Verstappen has got back in front of Hamilton. Go Verstappen. He's on for this title. He's got it in the bag. I've got the gap down to 8.1 too. Actually, you know what? In case Hamilton has a spin, I'll just keep on it for a little bit. Podium plus fastest lap. Very decent, yeah? No, I'm not going to catch him, so I'll back off the power. Oh, and don't forget we got pole position as well, dude. Alright, Minnie's. Oh no! Verstappen's lost the lead back to Hamilton. They're still battling. Come on, Verstappen. Get that at the end. Come on. Get him down that straight into a bus stop. Come on, Verstappen. Come on, Verstappen. Nah. I think Hamilton's got this. Damn. About time Hamilton won one. Because Verstappen's been running away with this championship, but... if only we could have taken him out in the first corner without losing our wings. Yeah, true. Well, get in, lads! Choo-hoo! I know it's not a victory, but I got a surprise for you. You just give me a minute to go grab something from the kitchen.
Smart time management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. Let's see how the driver standings have changed. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader.
Alright, I'm back. He has the shoe. He has the Captain Morgan. I got just enough Coke to do it.
Well, for me, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton, the multiple world champion, maybe the boring choice at this point.
Goes the Captain Morgan.
Let's move on to the constructors.
And I need to get the camera on, don't I? Otherwise, it's fail, isn't it? Broadcast settings, advanced settings, camera on. Oh, hey, there I am. Yeah, that's Minnie's best finish this year. So we have the Captain Morgan. I'll put some in. Oh yeah, that's nice and strong. Shoe. Drink. I'll go 2. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. So, Weber, Norris, Sainz, Gasly. Perez finishes in 8th, so we catch up a big 12 points on him. So the gap's down to 14. Couple more races like this, and we'll be right on his buttholes. 1:43.9. Only about 2-3 seconds off pole. Pole was the 1:41 something or other. Good thing you didn't do that at Williams. Yeah, I know. Oh shit, I haven't got my earpiece back in. Alright. Skull the rest of that rum and coke. Oh yeah, that's good. Weber. I've already done Weber down to Penrose, didn't I? The clerk, here we are. And missing out on points is Albin, Magnussen, Bottas, Stroll, Gio, Kubica, Hulkenberg, Ricardo, Raikkonen. Vettel didn't finish. Whoops, let's have a look at the highlights. I got a bit of rum on my face. I love me rum. This Jamaica black stuff is really good. Oh shit. I nearly cut myself on the sharp edge on the bottle cap. Yeah. Alright, so we got up to a decent start and missed some of the shenanigans on the start. They need to improve on this highlights thing. It's a great idea, but it shows too many empty roads and metal fences. Yeah. And halfway through an overtake, it'll clip to the next highlight. Half an overtake is not a highlight. I did say that in the last episode. I'm going to repeat it ad infinitum. Eventually, maybe someone will take notice and give Codemasters a what for. And I'm only a small YouTuber. Surely some of the big YouTubers like Araba and Matt Murdoch and the others can maybe have a word to them. I don't know. It's a little bit hairy holding off Weber when we come out of the pits, but once the tyres got up to temperature, we were off like a rabbit being chased by the greyhounds. Great, the doggos want their rabbit stew. The doggos want their rabbit stew, but they didn't see what was up ahead. The rabbit laid a trap. I don't know where I was going with that. And when the ground gave way, the pointed sticks went woo! And the rabbit had barbecued doggo on a stick. I don't know. Rum gets me crazy. Anyways, how strong was that drink? Well, it was half one of these mugs, and normally I pour about that much. I poured about that much, so so that's about, let's see, 25% of what I would drink in the first 30 minutes of a drinking stream when I'm going hard. Alright, standings now, and it's 219 to 140, still a good margin. He's got this in the bag at the moment. Leclerc boy, Norris, Gasly and Gio in the top 6, Perez sitting in 7th, Kvyat in 8th, Bottas drops to 9th, and that result put us back into the top 10, just 2 points ahead of Weber. Vettel, Sainz moving down, Albon, Kubica, Stroll, Magnussen, the ones with points, and Kimi, Hulkenbergs and the Ricardo, the Honey Badger, yet to find a point to save their name. And Renault having a shit run. They have been absolute slow bananas. Red Bull having a shocker too on 10. Toro Rosso 21 behind the Williams. McLaren on 111, losing touch now from the Haas versus Racing point battle. And that result has put us within 5 points spitting distance. We can grab third by the end of the season. If you told me that we could have grabbed third at the start of the season, I would have thought you were a deranged elephant that had just swallowed a tiger cub and then shut it out its ass and then licked the shit off it. That's a colourful analogy. Alfa Romeo 85 points ahead of Mercedes. Oh my days. I might need to lie down before my next one in a few hours. Let's see, still light outside, which is good because I do want to mow the lawn. So I've got half a yard left to do.
Get through all that traffic today.
Yeah, I'll go for that one. Durability.
Another podium.
I'll just big up our power unit because I don't know what the other ones will give me.
To say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Maybe they should expect more. Yeah, Minnie's a big show off.
Those points, you've moved up past Lucas in the standings.
Let's big up the team because I need that for the contract.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Oh, that rum is quite nice. That I feel like I just drunk 3 cans of Jack Daniels in like sculled them in like 5 seconds. Not quite tipsy, not quite goofy, but just a good little tingly feel. Three to 7. Oh, we clean sleeved it. 5 to 2 points, and we beat K-Mag. He can suck Minnie's balls. So for those that don't know, that's a reference to K-Mag's response to another driver. I think it was Hulkeberg. Might have been Hulkeberg when he overtook him with or defended in a rough and robust way. Basically, sort of like what Minnie does. Alright, so let's have a look at R&D. We've got no more on the Aero, nothing on the chassis. We've got one more to do on that, but I can't see because of my fucking head's in the way, so I'm going to get rid of my face so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. Alright, it's 1272. I've got the points for that. So you know what? Fuck it in a bucket. We are going to maximize the car out. I need to see what shit's been wearing the worst, and we'll go for a durability upgrade as well. So we'll use the first one. Okay, 62. The engine is 62. Turbocharger is second worst. Alright, alright. Do I have another engine upgrade on... Oh no, I've got all of that, so we want turbocharger, a bit more durability then. Yeah, where is it? Turbo durability? Bish bash bosh, Bob's your uncle. That is good. Alright, season results for those that are new to the channel. So I usually do this at either Great Britain, Germany or Hungary, but I forgot about it, and I might have forgot about it for a couple of seasons, but we had a tough run, 8th at Australia, then 17th, 17th, 10, 1 point. Got another 7th finish at Spain, 13th at Monaco, 3rd. Oh no, we already had a podium at Canada. My bad, but we didn't have a podium and a fastest point, so I like that, fastest lap. 6th, 5th, 5th. We went on an absolute fucking run from Canada, France, Austria, and Great Britain. Then Germany was dog's breakfast. Hungary, we fucked up with the wrong tyre. We could have catched our teammate. So we're starting to turn shit around. The next Grand Prix is a Grand Prix that I am absolutely OP at, and I can drag a shit car into positions it has no business pointing its nose cones at. Singapore is a Grand Prix that anything can happen. Russia is another one I'm good at, so we could have 3 good finishes in a row. Japan is a 50-50. Mexico is another one we can do well at. USA is one I struggle at. Brazil could be good points, so we could have a good second half of the season if all goes hunky-dories. So yeah, that is looking good. Until next time, it's time to say stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Mini Coopers. And thanks to Rossi PS4 for dropping in. It was great to have you sticking around. And I'm out of here because the rum is starting to now go to my head quicker than I thought. I thought maybe I had drunken less, but maybe I put more in. Woohoo! I'm getting a little dizzy. See yous! Woohoo!